All right, let's jump into this Aetherdrift draft. I think you could take Quag Feast here. Wouldn't be anything wrong with it. I think I want to take the Necro Regent though. This card's so busted. Maybe we can do like a red-black speed deck or something. Maybe Wheel the Rat or something. But yeah, I think I'm okay with taking Necro Regent over solid removal. Ooh. Wrappings? Is that a perfect zombie rare to go with my Necro Regent zombie creator? Missing on some good cards, but maybe we'll get like the catalyzer back for speed. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely take the wrappings here. Give zombies +1, which is a nice combo because those turn into 3/3s. So yeah, pretty easy wrappings to a pack with no black. Okay, plow through is good. Falter's decent. I think I want Ride's End. It's just, I think Ride's End is the best card here. I'm just so happy with Ride's End. And white's usually open enough where if I'm planning on going into 3 colors, it's a pretty safe place to be. Bauble is the safest pick. It just keeps me in black, but I think I like Ride's End a lot more. Enough to take it. So do that. But do I like Ride's End enough to take a Sloth? Could take the Loxodon Surveyor to cut green, which is already super cut, by the way. Could take Goblin Surveyor, since we know we want to go into speed. There's nothing wrong with taking a speed card, but I think if I'm going to take a speed card, maybe I'll just take the rare land that kind of ramps, that starts your engines. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Not missing out on much. I mean, trade the Helm. It's a blue card maybe we're missing out on, but I think I like the idea of taking a speed land since we want to get up to max speed. Second Sloth. I'm going to just take it to Pilot. It's a zombie. So, let's do that. This pack's pretty bad. Okay. I guess Gravestalker is fine. I get the feeling that the person who passed us wrappings must have taken another black rare or jumped into black, because I haven't really seen black, like at all. So I'm a little concerned. I'm going to take this Monument pick 7 though. It's a legit win con, and if we're getting it pick 7, it's possible we get other blue mill out win cons, so it's better than Barrage. I think the only thing we're really missing out is on Surveyor, which is fine if you need a 2-drop in white, but I think Monument's just that much better. We could be pivoting into zombie artifacts, I guess, with black-blue. So I'm going to take Thopterist. It's by far the best card in this pack. There's a high likelihood I open a good green card, so I'm going to take the Jaguar to be able to make playables in green if I need to jump there. Captain's great if we end up in white. Okay, I'm just going to follow it up with a Mustang then. I think Bounce Off is pretty great. I'll take a second Bounce Off for sure. Alright. Well, we might be pivoting into green, huh? So, we didn't see any red wheel, which is super concerning since I want to be like red-black speed. So that's probably not happening. So I don't want to take a red card. Sita's good. I think the Debris Beetle is better, but the problem with it is that Wrappings doesn't get vehicles back. It only gets creatures back, so it can get Sita back. I mean that white would become pretty sketch. We're missing out on Chariot. It's the only thing we're really missing out on, but again, same problem with wrappings. It doesn't get it back. I'm going to take Sita. There's no reason not to. Oh, man. All these packs just seem super weak. Like, legit. It's Land or Mutant Surveyor. I actually think just for speed reasons, I want the 3-drop. It's kind of not ideal. Now we get the black-red speed rate. Is it too late? I guess it's not. What am I missing out on? A vehicle? That's it? Yeah, I'm taking Far Fortune. This format to draft is... It's like picking bad cards. One good card through the bad cards, and every pack just feels that way. I'm going to go ahead and take Ride's End, I think, number 2. Even though we just took some blue cards and some red cards and some green cards. Yeah. I think that's where I'm at. There's just nothing else here that draws me to it, right? So Ride's End seems good. Alright, finally a pack that has, well, pretty much everything we would have wanted. Can I just take this whole pack and then call it? Seriously, I would probably take that deal if I could just take the whole pack and forgo any other picks. I would. We're going to take Necro Regent number 2, I think. It's just such a strong win con, and that's what we're trying to build around, right? So let's have redundancy with it. But that pack was good. Okay. It's a late Beast Rider. It's a very good card. There's a land here as well. Taking it. This is what I've been trying to say to people. Like, you just... There's a certain amount of openness you need to be willing to draft this set with. And it's scary. And it's hard. It's not an easy format to draft at all. You know, we have... Green is always cut, but it's the best color. So there's a lot of tension. I'm going to take the collision course here, I think. Well, actually, am I taking collision course? The blue card is good. Point the Way might be necessary if I'm going for color. Bestow Greatness might just be best if we want to go aggro speed. I'm going to take that instead. Second Beast Rider is insane. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. I mean... Look, Chariot and Ride's End wheeled. Let's take the third Ride's End over Chariot, I think. Since I just don't have recursion at the moment. Doesn't really make any sense. Well, Wrappings doesn't recur artifacts. You know what? I'm going to take this this red 2-drop. There's nothing else there I would play, and it kind of keeps that door open. And I think the more doors open you can keep through pack 3, the better in this format. So let's not be so quick to write things off completely. I'm going to take a safe 3-drop. Okay, what do I need? I need 2-drop creatures to get speed. There's one. Am I going to be playing white? I think so. But Point the Way starts mansions as well. Tune-up's great. It's possible we end up in a 5-color here. Alright. Wagon. Wagon is great for 5-color. Sorry, Hellride. What am I getting on the wheel here? Matrix, maybe? Maybe a Rhodes. We don't really have a good captain deck yet. I have no 2-drop mounts. It's very concerning. Wagon was a good pickup, though. And we're going to get a Beast Rider at number 3. So I think the rest of the picks, we need to focus on 2-drops. It's possible I should be taking the Vanguard over Beast Rider here, just so I have a 2-drop, but no, I'm not going to pass it. Okay. We're going to take the 2-drop. We're going to take Sarcophagus over the Signpost. And the Signpost is a much better card. And it's a zombie. And it makes zombies. I don't care. We need the Sarcophagus. And it's also a zombie itself. So we just need 2-drop creatures. Perfect. Death Toucher. Let's go. 2-drop. Check. That's what we're doing. Alright. I think you could take the creature over this, but I think the engine's just too good. I'm hoping this rat wheels. The other rat did not. I do think we have some serious black competition at the table, but I'm not giving up on Wrappings. Wrappings is our best card, so along with the Necro Regents. So fixing for Sita if we want to entertain 4 colors or nothing. Am I going to make playables? It's real tight. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the fixing. I really want Sita to get into this deck. I actually think Roadside Assistance is not bad with Beast Rider. Beast Rider is already so large, so if you can make it even larger, it's just such a hard thing to overcome. So let's go ahead and take the enchantment, even though it's not my favorite card. I'm going to take a bike here. Yeah, we're just classic, really heavy on the 3 drops for this format. It's been a problem. Roads wheeled. We didn't expect anything out of this pack, though. I think I can take the roads. Okay. Second blue fixing for Sita makes us 4 color for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Strength is good. I'll play Mechanic if I need to. I don't want to, though. All right. Well, 2 drops are a little light, but Ride's End can function as 2-drop substitute. Red was just so close this draft. That was unbelievable. Do I want to play Mount Synergies or not? It's just kind of the question here. Or do I want to leave in the Monument and the Sita as kind of like the backup win cons? I think we kind of need it. We do plan on going wide. It's a great way to push in all those zombies past 6/6s. Have to be a very light splash, but I think that's okay with those cards. You don't really want them early anyway. You know? But we could just cut it all together. Clean it up. Run something like this. I think we'd cut Point the Way if we did this. Just don't have like a lot of mounts, right? Or vehicles. So we just like cut all of the vehicle and mount synergies in this kind of build, I guess. Do I even like that? Huh. I think I want to keep the combat tricks. I think they're good. We want to be attacking with the Beast Rider, right? Tune-up's pretty interesting because Wrappings, it can get back Wrappings, it can get back the engine for extra value, so I kind of like it in this deck, even though we don't have vehicles, really. But I'm wondering if I want to cut all of my mount stuff for Sita, and we might as well throw in the River Turn while we're at it. I don't think I would play Thopterus, although it's not bad. So let's look at it like this. We would probably need to play Point the Way, even though it's not great. Where would my cuts be? The mounts. So our captain kind of sucks now. I mean, I don't think I can afford to cut any of these 2 drops, so. I mean, captain's not doing anything here. Would I run 41 or 40? I guess we're gonna run 41. White's kind of an important color here. I need to keep one island in because we have the World Wagon, and the World Wagon can't go get the duels. So the island's not optional. Otherwise, I'd probably cut the island. Looks good. It's tight, but it's good. The deck's missing 1 night market. Go a long way here for the mana base, but I think it's still reasonable. I mean, it's fine. This is basically all of our colors. Kind of secretly hidden. Do I want to play Point the Way first? Yeah. Play a tap land. Turn 1 Molt Tender, though. Ooh. It's pretty disgusting, so. We will have to see. Yep. I almost don't want to do this, but I have to. It's gonna get removed. If they have any way to interact with their graveyard, could just be dead to like a 9/7 landing this turn. Or a 5/4. Or an ooze. Oh my gosh. Never getting up to max speed here. The flip was this. Alright. I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Maybe I should cycle to find removal. Like, I can't block an 8/8. Can't chump like every turn, so I guess I'm gonna do this and hopefully we get one of our 3 rides ends. Nope. Tapped wrong. I should have tapped the Raceway and then been able to play Point the Way. That was a mistake. It's not a big mistake. Let's be real. Alright. We're chumping. We're already chumping. They give trample. We're just dead anyway. Yeah, great. Cool. This is good. Sweet. Okay, Death Touch works. It's not exile. Like, you know, we have a lot of removal. We're not out of this. I don't think I should just give up here, but it's not great. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna get the Surveil online because we have got to get to our removal if we have any chance here. Let's hope the 2/1 scares them from attacking. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, dude, that's such a win. I'm not even gonna block here. They obviously have a trick. That's fine. 2 damage is okay in this situation. Okay, good thing we're surveilling. Cool. I mean, we hit all our land colors, everybody. We did it. Oh. I mean, do I need to bring back my stalker? No. I think the threat of bringing back Death Touch is what's staving them off, right? So if they attack with something big, I can basically get both of them with the same Death Toucher, so... I think we gotta chill. Yeah, like, I can't afford to trade the Death Toucher for their Guzzler plus Tender plus Pilot. I don't think that's a winning move. Mm-hmm. 1 mana. Oh boy. Okay. So they still have the trick. Do I bait them into using it? I don't know which one it is, but I guess if I block like this, and then I block the mole again, they can use the trick, but if it's the trample trick, they're gonna go for lethal, right? Over the Death Toucher. So, let's see what they do. Okay, it was not the greatness trick. That's fine. It is not great, but it's fine. I think it was an okay choice to play around the trample trick. That is not exile. It's not helpful. I think we're just Dobbs, right? Bring back Death Toucher. Block. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 1. I'm at 1. Yeah. This is... Their deck was cool. Their deck was cool. I mean, there's nothing else to say. Their deck was cool. Totally deserve this win. I don't know what I could have done differently here. I think we fled out a bit. You know, they're stuck on 5. We had to bin 2 lands in addition to what we played. Is that the difference here? Oh. Okay. I'll stay in this game. Why wouldn't you just tackle, put me to 1? Your board width is, like, totally fine. That attack did not make any sense. Ooh. Still just dead, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still at 1. I have to chump with the Necro Regent and trade with the other. Oh my gosh, are they punting? What are they doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're still gonna win this game, but why? Why would you get rid of your board width? That was crazy. Because now I don't have to trade with the Guardian. I can leave one of my creatures alive. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is just a take 4, I guess. That might actually work. Depends what they do. But we're not dead with this play. The lifelink is relevant. We can gain 10. And chomp. Okay, I'm down to 1. Okay, that's a problem for our lifelink. So the Gas Guzzler can sack at instant speed to prevent lifelink, so I have to block the Gas Guzzler with my lifelink. So I can save my greatness. Yeah. Right. Sack another creature. Okay, so I have to go here and here. And I'll be at 1. And save my greatness for blocking the 8/8 next turn. Although I won't get the lifelink. They'll kill it with the mascot, obviously. We might as well tend my deck here by 1. Of course it's a land. We're just Dobbs, right? I mean, they just saddle the mascot, attack in with 3 creatures, and we're cooked. I mean, they had it like 3 turns ago, too, but... I don't know what they were doing with that Gas Guzzler. That was absolutely insane. Oh my god. This is a fight. I'm gonna gain 10 life here. I don't have to block with Necroregion after this. Get to eat their ooze. Oh! I was so scared. They didn't even saddle the mascot to get rid of my lifelink. Oh my gosh. They can't get rid of my lifelink. What was that? Okay, like... we played it perfectly to our outs, but that is not a game we should have won. That was... wow. Okay. That was something we can all learn what not to do. When your opponent... I mean, I could game them because I was Dobbs, basically. Like, there's no way for me to win if they just attack all, put me to 1, and then attack all again. Like, they didn't need to get fancy with it. They didn't need to get creative. That was just... that was madness. I don't know, maybe they were just really comfortable and thought they were going to win. Would love to draw a white source. But I will take a land, period. It's fine. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can get over that game. Ooh. I can go... well... I mean, the Surveyor's not blocking anyway, right? Might as well go get a land. Seems good. Fueler's kind of disgusting. Land was hot. Because now we can play Surveyor, hold open, strength, or activation. Or Ride's End, if we tap correctly here. Not enough to crew our wagon, though. The good news here is, like, if they activate, right? Then they'll be tapped out. Like, if I block the fueler, they're not tapped out. So that's the bad block. But if I block the specialist and they tap out for the pump, we can respond with Silken Strength, eat the specialist, and then Ride's End next turn their refueler and wipe their board this way. It's going to be devastating. And then We can also pump and do World Wagon. Just take over the game with mana value. Yeah, love this. So the pump doesn't do it. The pump's just a trade. So we can keep it alive with the strength. So I think that's the better play. Oopsie, 3/5. Sweet. Have all our colors anyway, but yeah, this is just a very easy exile you. Play out a tap land. Pump. Crew. Hit you for 7, get another land. Guess I'll get another planes in case I get a second Ride's End. Whoop. This is how our deck's supposed to play. Crash and Bird's a problem. We don't have any other way to crew. Well, there's a way to crew. That's right, we have 2 of these. Yeah, I think that's better than doing the zombie thing, right? I don't think our mana knows how to tap with our colorless land here. I mean, they're down to, what, 5? Necro Regent's lethal on its own. We have wrappings. They don't know that, though. That's fine. They live for another turn. I mean, just gonna exile the Death Toucher. For full price. Did it really tap me out a double black? That's freaking grand. There's no reason to play out the land. They have to chump anyway. It's not trample. Cool. Well, I think we have a mana advantage. They're at 6. Catcherdon is annoying. Okay, I mean, they're still in it. That's pretty good, isn't it? Okay. I don't think there's anything I can play post. With the wrapping, so I might as well just do both. Full price here. I mean, it's a chump and trade here. You choose your poison. They're both a problem. Should do it. GG. That was cool. It's fine. I would love to draw a green source, but it's highly likely and we have other things to do. There it is. Don't mind trading off Death Touch, since we have recursion. Although I have to say Beast Rider is pretty good too, but it's fine, just clearing the way. Less likely for them to have a good double block on the Beast Rider next turn. Double Beast Rider. Temptation to slam the wagon, but I think Beast Rider's better here. Good thing we didn't slam the wagon. Would have gotten completely blown up immediately. I think this is good. It's unfortunate. I guess I'll let them go to speed 2. Which means they're going to get to speed 3 from the enchantment next turn if they'd like. But you just exile their creature now. Get up to speed 2 ourselves. Seems better. White. Wasn't anticipating white to come down next. gonna be honest on that one. Man, I wanna get the ramp going, but we just haven't had an open turn to do it. I think we're gonna have to Beast Rider this turn instead. I guess it's fine. I mean, as soon as we do get to our 5th land, Necro Regent can take care of this game. Do I want to let him get max speed? I guess it's fine. They haven't shown me anything except for the spitter that cares about speed anyway. I just, like, let's get up to max speed ourselves. You know, Point the Way is looking pretty great at the moment as well. Yeah. I mean, land off the top, please. Please, game. It's fine. They don't have a good way to crew it. I guess I can trade my World Wagon for it. I doubt they'll block. We can get to max speed and then surprise them with regions afterwards, but I let them go and get a card, potentially, if they have another way to crew it. But then they might just be dead on board. Right? I mean, very close to dead on board, so I think this is an okay play. If they have the first strike trick, this is unfortunate, but let's hope they don't have that. Yeah, they took it. I mean, I don't know, man. Unless they've got a good way to remove my wagon this turn. I don't know if it was right for them not to block there. I guess they're thinking they can give it flying. I see. But if they tap both, they're just dead on the card pack. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think they thought that one through. I can take 5. Good. They are at max speed. This appears to be a near force trump. I guess I have 2 rides ends. I don't want to go for... I could go for lethal with Point the Way. I'm not going to. I could, though. It's too risky. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we didn't go for that. It's fine. Safest bet is to just exile their Sunmare, right? Because that's the only way at this point to get back into this game. Just be patient. There's really nothing else they could drop that I don't have an answer to that would be a problem for last card in hand. So, feel pretty under control here. That's the last card in hand, but I'm glad we decided to deal with the board instead. It's interesting that they didn't choose to save their 3-1. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. But Necro Regent's just... I mean, we have basically 3 Necro Regents with Engine plus the other one. I mean, there's no reason for me to overextend to the board here at all. Just make them beat what I have. Guess we could do this. GG. Zombies. We're doing it. Zombies and Beast Riders. This is good. I think given my hand, I should no trade. That's close. If I had one more creature, I think I would trade there, but just having 2 creatures and support means my creatures are pretty valuable to me. I mean, I guess they have a bobble. How fast do I want to play this? Let's just do this for now. It's fine. Nice value. Could exile that card. I thought it was going to be a problem. What is this trickery? Is it still bobble? Trade bobble for greatness defensively? Is that what we're doing? And then they don't have any blockers left because it can ride on the other one. Seems okay. And that was lightning strike. Same difference. We have no blockers left, and now we're just all gas. Pretty great. I will run out of this. I mean, they might as well. I'm not going to block. Okay, they're back in it. Well, they were back in it. Wagon's pretty disgusting. So yeah, we'll just get to max speed. The wagon. Get another swamp, I think. Yeah, for wrappings. Guess we get it. I don't think we have any double green cards. And say, can you beat a wagon? Terra's not going to do it. That wins? Man, our ramp land actually being relevant this game. Love it. Oh, GG's. Very nice. Show him the blue. For the fun. Power flex. Let's go zombies. 4-0. All right, fine. Just need that green source off the top. Would be nice. High odds to hit it next draw, by the way. Like really high odds. So when I do, no complaints. It's alright, we hit a 3-drop instead. Just as good. So in the next 2 turns, we're supposed to hit a green source, statistically. So let's just hope we do that. Meanwhile, I'm okay with the curve out we get going. Yeah, you have a trick. Stop it. You know, I bet it's like Silken Strength. It's definitely Silken Strength. I think am I... Is it worth getting damage in and getting the trick out of their hand? I think so. I mean, we have wrappings. We'll just bring it back. It's fine. If nothing else I'm doing with my mana, and it makes my stalker cheaper. Yeah, there it is. It's pretty face up. Ooh, not the one I thought they'd eat. That's That's actually better for us. Good. Hey, and we're at 3 speed for this Necro Regent. If we can keep getting in, I'll be happy. It's fine. I actually think I'm going to bin the Rider since we can't cast it. And then we can cast Gravestalker next turn. That should be pretty good. They're gonna let me get max speed. That's insane. Ugh, if this wasn't a tap land, we'd be like literally unbeatable. Tap land's fine. It's fine. We absolutely needed double blue this game for sure. It's good. Do this first. Necro Regent with wrappings is pretty gross. Being able to bring back the Necro Regent is also equally gross. So I don't think there's too many exile spells in green-black. I don't think there is one, actually. Is there? I don't think so. We're just taking 4 here. We're racing, right? I mean, what could they drop? I can drop an 8/8. That's pretty good. Okay. What could they drop? An 8/8. Turns out something pretty big. Yeah. Well, at least we're already at max speed. Got some good double blocks. Pop out some 3/3s. Say go. This is too funny. I mean, they don't have a good attack anymore. So, we can just be patient and pop out 3/3s. It's basically the game plan at this point. Or we could get more aggressive. How do I get blown out? I guess I'll do it pre-combat just in case. Ride's End is so good in this format. The exile is so relevant. It really is. I guess I'm willing to trade my Stalker with their Vanguard so they don't get value off Vanguard. Or they can animate the Wrangler, but either way, like, this is okay. Yeah, I mean, because we just can bring it back, it'll be even larger, so. And are they going to be able to attack through these 3/3s anytime soon? Probably not. Oh, it's so troll. Oh, that would have been great. Had the wrappings not existed. That's so funny. Yeah, GG. Oh, hosed. Zombies being 3/3 hoses. That -2 effect. Nice. Oh, that was pretty funny. It was good. Alright. Great start hand. Even better. Nice. Ooh. Could it get better? I will take a 2-drop. Yes, please. That was hot. It was such a good draw. That was better than a land. It was better than wrappings. It was better than any other card we could have drawn, actually. It's a really good draw. Alright. Would you like to trade? For my pilot. It's good. Would you like to try and attack into a Beast Rider? And a pilot next turn? So disgusting. Now, I think there's merit to doing Surveyor pre-combat and trying to get your speed up to 2. But, I think offering the trade the way we did was probably better. It's fine. They're going to have the same trade option next turn. Land's good. I'm going to go ahead and threaten speed this time around, since we are now in a speed race with the Oblivion. It's letting us go up to 2. Here we go. Treasure must be pretty important to them. They're missing green. Technically, that Verge only gives green if they have a island or a forest, so their fixing is maybe problematic here. What am I gonna do? There's a lot of ways I could play this. I do want to get up to max speed for my regent. It's very important to me, so... How are they going to block? Block the pilot with the jockey, right? So... Silken Strength there seems reasonable. I should get through. I mean, if they put the jockey on the mutant, that makes no sense. If they put the Yoda on the mutant, that's just a chump to prevent speed. That doesn't make any sense. So the only block that makes sense is on the pilot with the jockey, and we can just eat it with the strength. So, and have a blocker back for the Yoda. So this is just good. Yeah. I mean, I think this is a good block. Because I could be just trying to get max speed, right? But, yeah. Didn't work out. I think that's why combat tricks have been good in this format. Is, just the threat of speed makes it so people want to block, which means you can kind of take advantage. They have unlocked green now. For what it's worth. I don't mind seeing that. That's fine too. Okay. Well. That's so mean. Okay. Let's see if they let us get back speed. The double block and the game's over. With Bestow. Like, literally over. They did not. Great. Game's still literally over with Necro Regent. Are you having fun, OP? I don't think so. I wouldn't be. I would not be having fun if my opponent was doing this to me. I don't think we're going to need our backup wing con here. Oh, yeah. I don't think they have time for stock up here. This is just bad. Is it lethal? 2 block. 9, 7. No, it's going to be like 1 short if they block in a reasonable manner. Oh, I guess we could do the bike. Nah, it'll be 1 short. It's fine. They're basically dead. Huh? Okay, that's another blocker. I mean, I'm okay with losing everything except for my Necro Region. I can save it even on a triple block with greatness. There's really no reason not to attack here. Yeah. Probably do a double block and then a single block on the 2-2. Oh, they went all 3. Yeah, oof. I can't recommend this block. Yeah. I mean, I kind of showed them I had that trick last attack. So, I mean, yeah. There's just no way for them to come back on that one. As soon as I got max speed, the game was over. Alright. We're 6-0. With zombies. 4-color zombies at that. Let's go. Yep. A little slow, but it's fine with Ride's End. Let's go with white, in case we draw green. Blue, huh? My one of blue. Not great. Oh, that's okay. It's fine too. I think the ramp is the bigger issue here. But I have to let them attack. I'm gonna kill the Scholar because the Scholar enables more damage, even though the ramp is gonna kill us too at this rate. So. One is pretty bad news against our Regent. We can always block and bring it back though, so technically we're supposed to be able to outvalue here. But we are behind. Depends what they do. That's a problem. Do I want to cycle? I guess I can't. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Necroregent's a zombie itself. It's a 6/5 with wrappings. Huh. And we're dead. Creature, creature, creature removal. Gets him every time. I mean, we're not technically dead, but it's not looking good. I don't really think it was the mana issue either. World Wagon's not doing anything. They had a better curve out. We were missing some of our early game plays. And we fell behind. Not good that they let that trade happen, by the way. Yeah, good game. Means they had something better to do. GG. Simply out aggroed. Slower draw. We kept a slower hand. It's okay. Not a perfect run, huh? It's fine. We have plays. A green source off the top would be really good here. Or we might just lose to a Molt Tender. Rhodes is going to enter tapped. So we're not going to be able to go to a 3-drop. We're going to play out Monument. If we don't draw a land, it's a problem. That's a problem too. Alright. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna hit back for a lot. It's not even a good attack, but... I mean, if they have one more land, we're not gonna win this game anyway. Yep. Okay. We're still definitely dead. On the play, Molt Tender into double Scurryfoot. What's the win rate of that, do you think? Oh, we're too far behind. They have the trick, then we're dead anyway. We're dead to the board as is, so let's hope they just want to trade for the Surveyor and call it good. Yep. Yeah. I think they're deciding whether they want to mill. Because they're scared because of the monument. But I think they're just going to be too aggressive here. I don't think they need to be scared. Just all 1-drops and 2-drops. It's a pretty good deck. Well, I'm just casually milling all their lands, so they don't have to draw them. This game's over. It's over. They have the high ground. See what they got. Wrappings as well. Nice. Very good with the foots. Being able to make multiple creatures, bring back multiple creatures, basically. It's a good deck. Alright. Okay. So we are 6-2. 6-0 into 6-2. I sure hope we trophy here. Yeah. I mean, we missed lands on that game, but like... I don't think we would have won even if we hit our lands. Let's be real. No? Like, because, yeah, no. Even if we hit lands, it's just, everything is bad. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that start hand. I'll have to look back at it. Okay. This is good. This is what I want to see from my start hands. I guess this could enter untapped if we have the bike on the board, so I should leave with the always tapped land. Nice. Oh my gosh. That's probably pretty good for us. As long as they don't hit our wrappings and our tune-up. It's concerning they have it on turn 2, though. Could lose to it. Depends how much removal they have. If they have a lot of removal, then... Its abilities. So if I get another Beast Rider, I can untap it. It's not the end of the world. It's not great though. We are trying to race. The Surveil is going to be awkward. Because I don't know how many free cards I want to put in the grave for them. I can't afford to draw that land. Because I drew one anyway. Not good. I guess we make this trade. There's one Beast Rider. Tough Touch is annoying. That's great. Okay. That is quite good. Awkward though. I think I'm okay with this trade. Man, if we had a creature to play after we land this Wrappings, it would be so much better. I mean, I might fire off the Silken Strength with anticipation to bring back the second Beast Rider, just to be mana efficient. Yeah, I think this is a race for sure, and I need to do that. Basically a removal spell for their Floodgates in combination. This allows me to swing next turn. Have to draw. We're going to use our mana efficiently anyway. Be fine. And I like swinging in with both. I know it puts another card in my grave though. I could just remove my pilot from my grave. But this kind of pressure seems really good. They're both on top, yep. Is all my removal in my grave? No. It's close though. That's great. Doesn't... If I could exile that monument, I would. I'll tell you that much. Down to 5. Here we go. 2 lethal attackers. I don't think I want to eat anything out of my grave. There's some merit to it, though, to just start eating stuff. If I could do a non-creature, I would. I wonder if I'm supposed to be doing that. That's a big problem. That was probably one of their better draws, huh? I think I need to start evening my grave, even though I'm not casting it. Can I afford to bin this? I don't think I can afford to draw it. That's the problem. Ah, come on. Man, not like this. Even a non-tap land would be better here. Like, what's my out? I'm sure I'm not mathing this correct. I mean, the problem is this isn't +1, you know? I'm still putting a card in my grave to get this card out. We're not making zombies either. Maybe the turn where I attacked with the bike, I needed to get my pilot out of my grave. I mean, I'm at 12, I go down to 14. Like, even if I get the pilot out of the grave, I guess I have one more turn to win. I don't know. It was close. I might have misplayed it. I'm sure I could have played it differently and actually won that game, but I didn't. So it's a 6-3. We got milled out. Fun times. Good games. Fun deck. Zombie went 6-0. So Beast Rider was definitely worth going into. I actually was glad I could show Silken Strength against the Flood engine. So cool deck. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be drafting more of this set next week. See you there.